Here we are, guys, ready to go for a new road trip adventure, this time in Tuscany. I really decided to come back to the seaside, so Marina di Grosseto has been a nice first stop. After a couple of days spent here, I decided to move a bit on the south, going to Talamone, in a very nice spot in front of the sea. It's always nice to meet other van travelers like this German couple and share with them experiences and expectations. Camping on the seaside, for me, it's also enjoying fish, here available so fresh and delicious. Talamone is a famous place also for wind sports. Has been really nice for a couple of days. Look at those guys dancing both in the sea and in the sky, but the desire to reach the best sea available pushed me to go to the very close Argentario Peninsula, with its fantastic landscape and beautiful beaches, but indeed not camper-friendly roads. The South Tuscany coast is really amazing, and I will come back soon to visit new places, but the main goal of this trip is also discovering the iconic inner lands. That's why I moved first to Grosseto before arriving in the fantastic Valdorcia. Montalcino is a medieval village rich of interesting monuments and historically well known for its red wine production. However, the precious formula of the famous Brunello was invented in the late 19th, thanks to the idea of leaving out the grapes of the traditional Chianti blend and using only the Sangiovese variety. After a must stop in a bar to taste it and a good sleeping night, the day after I bought a few bottles of it in a suggested place before reach the Sant'Antimo Abbey. This Romanesque church was built in the 12th century, but a legend tells that the abbey was founded 400 years before by Charles the Great, returning from Rome, as it lies within the Via Francigena. It's made by travertine stones, standing in perfect isolation on a plain among secular olive groves and lovely wheat fields. The near village of San Quirico d'Orcia is a quiet and nice place, and it was a very important stop in the ancient times as it sat along the pilgrimage route of the Via Francigena that connected northern Europe to Rome in the medieval times. After so much visiting, what's better than having a bath in a natural and free hot spring? Bagno Vignoni, probably well known even in the Etruscan time, has been definitely enjoyed by the Romans.
Super!
With its 40 degrees, it's warm enough to enjoy a lot, especially during the winter time. In the Middle Age, it became a halting and refreshment point for the pilgrims who traveled the Francigena on their way to Rome. In this incredible environment, also simply admiring a very old oak tree is a great experience. These countryside landscapes, with cypresses, roads, paintings, wheat fields, makes Valdorcia's beauty so unique. Montichiello is a little gem, so much history in such a small hill town. It's an ancient village which has succeeded in conserving an authentic beauty you can breathe in every single street. A local guy suggested me to pass visiting the church of Pieve di Corsignano before arriving in Pienza. It might be the location, its simplicity, or the luminous color of the tufa rock, but this Longobardi-style church is surely one of the most atmospheric in Valdorcia, apart of being the original baptismal font of Pope Pius II and III. I mainly came to Pienza looking for the best sheep cheese, as it's very famous for this, but I also discovered that it has been built in just 5 years under request and pressures of Pope Pius II. That's why Pienza means City of Pius. Interesting stuff, like this porchetta sandwich. Unfortunately, we are finishing the trip, but let's enjoy the great beauty of Siena. The city center has an incredible clean architecture with beautiful places in every corner. But finally, I arrived to the Duomo. The beauty of this place is impressive outside and inside, and it's a concentrated creature made by the best artists of the 14th century, such as Pisano, Buonarroti or Bernini. Oh wow, it's really incredible. It's now time to return home. Hope you enjoyed the video as I did during these days. Toscana is really one of the best Italian regions, and I will come back soon. Thanks for watching the video and see you in the next road trip.